It has been quite the day today. I did not expect this to take as long as it did, but it's done. It is the new rad support. So Minnie had this giant plastic piece. I'll like insert something here with it. Um, that it took over this whole front end, like all the way. Um, And the way the radiator was held in, you had to have the AC condenser. So when you take the AC condenser out, the radiator doesn't stay in. So um, yeah, it's just this weird setup. So what I did, I took the radiator from the S model, so that's the turbo model. It's the same volume. It looks like it's slightly wider, but it's shorter. So the plus side is now there will be a little bit more ground clearance to the radiator, which I do like that. That I have a bit more confidence in that. Plus, especially since this lower rad hose comes across the whole middle, so I want to get that up a little bit higher. So the headlights right now are only bolting in what is it, 2 points? Yeah. Here and here, and then it's resting on this bar, which bolts to the fender. There's another there's another mount I will put in there. Right now I don't really need it, so I'm just not going to worry about it at this minute. Did some shitty welds here. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Oh well. And to hold this in, there's these little channels. So the idea with those channels is I am just running a bolt through, and now, even when I compress this down, because it's sitting on a piece of rubber, so it has a little bit of like a shock absorption, I'm hoping. Even with that compressed all the way down, this can't move. So I think that'll work. I kind of want to do something on this side. The challenge is, I'll try and make it so you can see this. Yeah, you can kind of see that. I know it's not really in focus, but I got to deal with these on this channel. So yeah, that little barb, don't quite know what I'm going to do about that, but at least I got everything reassembled. I'll have to figure out some way of holding up the intake on this side, because that was also held up by the whole rad support whatever. It's a really weird setup that Minnie had. I wish it was more simplified. Oh, and then the other thing here, sneak that down. So yeah, everything fits. There's a heat shield I got put in here, just in case I don't want to melt the valve cover or anything. That would really suck a lot. So yeah, with me being so busy trying to figure this out, I really didn't film any of the in-betweens. I think there's like a small clip of me drilling. That's not too exciting, but oh well. It is what it is. This isn't that exciting of a video today. But I got to use the welder a lot. Got to remember how much I suck. Other things. So, yeah. The washer reservoir. I really hate this thing. I mean, that's just weird. And it hangs down. It's right here in a danger zone. I bought a little generic reservoir and motor. So the plan is to mount that in the cab, just somewhere back, run the hoses, so then I don't have to worry about that getting hit. And then I gotta do something for mounting the horn, which we'll see if I can actually make that work. For some reason I got to work once, worked for like 2 honks, and then the fuse blew, and I don't really get why. It shouldn't have been drawing more, but oh well, I'll figure it out. So the main things that I got to do is finish up the exhaust. There's a section that's got to get cut and custom fabbed. That's going to be interesting. We'll figure that out as we go. Then reconnect up the radiator. Oh, there's some AC lines still in here that I gotta pull out, and I gotta measure the new serpentine belt. So I gotta do a lot this week and next weekend, but we'll get it done. Got a 2-day rallycross coming up, so I want to be ready. Oh, and then yeah, trailer stuff. You saw that video probably already too. Trailer is sitting in there. You maybe see it, not really well. I have the bumper with the receiver. So, okay, I'm just rambling at this point. I'm gonna let you go. If you're still watching, if you are still watching, please like, please subscribe, leave a comment. Everything helps, and I'll see you in the next one.